Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Indianapolis. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. What a start.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Just about halfway through the season now, still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. Second down coming up.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Ready?
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. Getting out to his left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 30.
Game to the very versatile Cordero Patterson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Get it, go!
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's him on the in route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. His return starts at the 5. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Here we go.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Pass play coming here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Now toss it to Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Track 60. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Titans first down.
Setting up to throw. And we put everything he's got behind it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Come on. Top 70. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to the well again. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
First down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
31-yard
Here we
line.
go. 70, Timberwolf.
Back now, pressure coming. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Let's go.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw right side. Caught by Thomas. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
From the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. If they'll go look at those tablets, they'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. But he showed you right there when there's not. This kid can run.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, When it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ready.
Rolling out to the left. Cut. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44.
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready.
Setting up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd
Back to
and
60.
goal. At the
Here we go,
Titans'
here we go.
4-yard line.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
He's going to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Pass play now. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All set to go now from the 35.
50 Vikings, 50 Vikings. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Working now from the gun. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 3rd and just 2 to go.
19, 19. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down, Tennessee.
Get it.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard
7
line.
Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Still sticking with the passing game. They'll find Johnson out of the backfield. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And the Titans, first down.
Red.
First and goal, Tennessee.
They'll run with Johnson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
Back to throw.
at the Colts 8-yard line.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they take this in for the score. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
On the go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 3, 18 Cardinal, 18.
That play straight ahead. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19 Riot. 70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Ready, set.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Johnson. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Johnson will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down Colts. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Hey, check that. 60
First and
average.
10 at the
Trap
41-yard
60,
line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready,
They give it to him again. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
At the 41-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Come on.
Pass play on first and goal. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect?
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. and may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this second quarter, Brock. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the second half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Jump off caught by his back. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10.
They go play action on 1st down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw now. Complete out to the right side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Sticking to the air here. On the move, headed right. Massive hits, the ball's out. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Hurt. Bronco 80.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing now off the play action. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and goal at the 9-yard.
On the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. They're throwing it. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Ready. Let go.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
The 12-year vet strikes true. And they'll get him back to 11.
I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
They get to Johnson to start this drive. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's another Titans first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at
Hawk
the
70,
25-yard
Hawk
line.
70.
Again, this is Johnson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now once complete, it's Brian outright. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but what the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
19, 50.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
It connects down the sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70.
They'll throw it. All the left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw any coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. Brian Callahan not pleased with the results of that one as that call stands. Throw here, third down. Flush down now to his left. He's going to run for it. The ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Well, they're going to face fourth down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Well, he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Hey, check that, check that. Come on, come on. Set. Pat the 60, pat.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Chased out to his right. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the Titans have the recovery.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 3-yard line.
On the ground again with Johnson. Makes a man miss. He's off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Into the red zone. The 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 18. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket.